We were isolated. We're very lucky in that we were in a high block house. It caught us out because it was a lot higher than it was ever before, and also it was a lot faster, the water. It really frightened us, the speed of the water this time. We had to deal with, we had horses out in the paddock, so we had to bring them in, and the only little bit of high ground was around our house. We had Sonny's elderly parents next door to us. We had to sort of help them out a bit. We had neighbours also next door that they were in a lower block house. They were in a bit of strife also. So all this happened very fast and in a very short period of time. It only happened over a few hours. By evening, everything was over, and we just looked around in amazement at the damage, the flood damage, all the fences down, mud, slush everywhere. So yeah, it was pretty horrific at the time, and I think we are still coming to grips with it. I think all of us are still coming to grips with it. It's taken a fair bit out of us, yeah.
Well, during the floods, I think it was just, we were just trying to salvage a lot of our equipment and that downstairs, and then when the floods waters raised higher, got into my shed, and of course I've got a lot of valuable stuff in there, even though Jennifer calls it junk. It's a lot of valuable stuff. And we were called away to a situation where we helped our neighbours, and by that time the flood water started subsiding, and a lot of mud, as Jennifer said, a lot of mud and that around, and one of our cars got slowly washed away, and then we thought we'd hose everything out, and then I thought we'd go down and get the fire brigade truck to help hose everything out, but when we went downtown we realised that the waters were a lot higher than we ever anticipated, and upon asking a lot of the neighbours in the surrounding streets, everyone seemed to, at that particular time, feel that they were okay, but the very next day we realised that the situation was quite devastating, and a lot of people are in dire straits with a lot of house damage and property damage, and a lot of other people done heroic things trying to shift people around. And then after the floods, the great support from all the locals, and then great support from the Rural Fire Brigade and Emergency Services. They all came in, and local contractors, they came in and helped clean up, and if they hadn't have come in, well, there would have been a lot of stench around the place, and you could have had health problems, and people, they just all got together and helped, and got the place cleaned up pretty quickly.